same time every day. Like, yeah, like what,
Mm-hmm.
5, 6 a.m. Do the
Yeah.
meditating, journal. Then I go for a run, and then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro, it helped me. Like, my whole day is just way better. And I guess now being on the other side of it, just realized I was really spiraling with the weed,
Yeah.
just kind of using the weed as happiness on them, so, versus like I already produce natural happiness. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Right. Right.
yeah, bro. So
Nah, yeah, I feel you, bro.
it's
It's a
crazy.
different it's a different type of clarity, bro. You like it's like a different type of space when
Yeah,
when you know you just locked in on a on a different mindset,
yeah.
bro. So, but like about like the meditation though, um, like when you start actually like doing it, or like when you start
I
like
want to
how do you
say
see it helping?
when you told me about it the day after, so I want to say it was day two. I just tried it. I just sat down like because I was the only one up, and like I closed my
Hmm.
eyes. I did it for 10 minutes, and like when I closed my eyes, I kept seeing like little flashes of light. You know what I'm saying? Like little sparks of flashes of light and stuff. And I'm just like,
Nice.
that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I was really just focusing on my breathing. And you were right. You do get mad fidgety. You know what I'm saying? You be like, like I'm like,
I'm like, I just start scratching and stuff. Like I start twitching. Like, yeah.
So like I feel like with more practice, like I definitely need to implement it like more. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Hmm.
more I keep doing it, the better it's gonna be. But yeah, bro, just like you said, it's just like it really helped me throughout my day. I'm just like, damn, like
Right.
even just all these little practices that we doing, like my blood sugar, like it's good. I didn't even need no medicine
Mhm.
type. You know what I'm saying? It was just like
Yeah.
because like my body is just circulating, drinking water, like everything that we not supposed to do is what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. 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 Yeah.
alcohol, like all that stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, yeah, bro. And it's just like, yeah, just finding new things to have fun with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm excited to get up
Not
and go to the
facts.
gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited to, okay, let me try to swim in. Let me try like swim a couple laps. You know what I'm saying? Just be, yeah, bro.
Right. Swimming. You can swim?
Yeah, oh yeah. I could swim.
Ah, I thought I thought we was
You
here
can't,
with it.
oh, you can't swim?
You say you wasn't messing with the water. You told me you wasn't messing with the water.
Oh yeah, I'm not messing with the ocean. Yeah, yeah that's too different. The ocean different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't mess with no
Now
cruise.
the ocean is nuts.
Yeah, because you don't know
The
what.
ocean is nuts.
Yeah. Nah, man, how you
Bad,
been living
bad.
up? Good.
Man, I'm good, bro. Got a nice little run in today.
Yeah, six
Got a
miles.
nice
That's
little
fire.
yeah, bro. It felt good though. Like it
You
was
felt
nice
good?
and warm.
Okay, cool, cool,
So I was
cool.
like, yeah, let me get. I try to run like weekly, like at least an hour on
Okay,
Sundays. Like that's my run. Like I mean, and I
nice.
do a little cardio during the week. But we're gonna get right for this race though. That's what I tell
Got
you. Like, you
to.
feel me?
Got to, bro. Yeah, because like the more we keep doing it, the easier it is. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Hmm.
3 miles a day. Because the race 26 miles. Yeah, so. Mhm.
26 miles sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy when you say it, but yeah, nah. We
You gonna be
gonna.
ready for like what was your girl? Your girl's like at 26 miles. Like you got like is there any like her? Like she just like I bet yeah
Honestly,
we
they
already
know like when I be locked in, I be ODing. So they not she not even surprised for her. She's like, all right, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's really my trainer, Brian. He's like, damn, 26, that's gonna be crazy on your knees. He's just worried about like my like like my knees giving out.
Oh yeah, now your knees is about to be finished. Your whole
Done.
body finna be finished.
Done.
Done up, done up,
Yeah.
completely, completely done up. Like I mean, like when I say just straight, just the destruction to the legs for a
Yeah.
day. I
Yeah.
remember, I remember literally when I got back, like I laid in bed for like I got home and I sat there My legs was just noodles, like just straight.
Dang.
Mind you, I ran the marathon back to my house. Like I timed it, like where it's 26 miles exactly
Uh-huh.
to where I'm back at the crib now. But like I now imagining running it somewhere else and then having to walk somewhere to the car. That-
Definitely gonna kind of get a ride back home. So like,
Nah, I had to.
that's
I
crazy.
remember I remember training and one day like I guess I didn't drink enough water or like I didn't have enough carbs because you have to like it's like having to know you have to like pay really close into your diet because you need a certain amount of carbs
Hmm.
and nutrients to like
Sustain
fuel
that.
your glycogen stores and like that
Right.
scientific part of it is actually crazy. Like,
Yeah.
so I guess I didn't have something, and I ran like I was like doing the training. I think I ran like 12 miles that day, and
Uh-huh.
like on like the 10th mile, my legs. No, I think I fit like I think I just finished or something, but I wasn't near the crib yet. Maybe I was like a mile out or
Uh-huh.
two, and then like my legs just trolley horse everything. Like I couldn't like I fell to the ground on the
You
grass
didn't
like
have the electrolyte.
ah had to
Yeah.
bro yeah I had my left I have something was off.
Yeah. The
It's
electrolytes
over
was
for
off.
me.
Damn.
Bro, I took a lift to the car to the crib like it's like a like 2 minutes away.
Damn,
It's
son.
like a mile out. I
Yeah.
took a lift to the crib. I said, nah, 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 nah,
Jeez, bro. Yeah, we really gotta time that shit. Yeah, because that's what my trainer was telling
nah,
me. He
yeah,
said
nah, yeah.
he gave me this little link. It's called like None or something, but it's like low sugar, like electrolyte tablets. So you take one and you like put it in your
Yeah,
water and you take it in the morning
yeah, yeah, yeah.
before you drink
Oh,
water.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah, 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 yeah. I had one of them tabs you put in the replenish your electrolytes.
Exactly. Yes, I'm gonna start doing that daily.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. This is really
facts,
because I really be cramping the fuck up, bro. Like,
facts.
but now we getting to it
Yeah,
though,
I mean,
bro. I
yeah.
we
In the
get,
meantime, yeah, we not training just yet, but like we
mm,
just staying consistent. In the
right, exactly.
meantime, yeah, let's get to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, yeah, usually I had a few people in the community tell me they're gonna be busy tonight.
Mhm.
So it might just be me and you. I don't even know where my girl at. Like she be on the calls. Like I'm out
It's
the
all good,
fryer.
bro. We
I'm
we
out the
right here.
fryer.
We right
Watch when
here.
she probably gonna come on. Nah, I'm out the fryer. She gotta lock in.
Yeah,
It's
now
like nah.
we right here, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, let me
We right
wrap it
here.
through, and I'm gonna go for my run too, man. Get my miles in.
I bet. So usually in the beginning of these calls, I have like a little PowerPoint set up, just a quick little something. We've been doing something called the Productivity Playbook. And
Hmm.
it's a series that I created with these accountability calls just to go in and just take like a little interactive kind of session. And right now we're talking about the 3 minutes of productivity because the way with being consistent and getting everything together, we have to focus on like being as productive and using our time wisely and there's a motivation factor and using the momentum that we have to carry us and continue.
Hmm.
So this is the third week of the 3 minutes of productivity, and I'm gonna share my screen. uh, you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oops, that's trash. All right, hold up. All right, so this is week 3 of the three meets. All right, this is three. I can't even talk right now.
It's all
All right,
good.
this is week 3 of the 3 minutes of productivity of the productivity playbook.
Hmm.
Last time we talked about the motivation myth, and the week before that we talked about the time myth.
Okay.
Right. Today we're going to talk about multitasking
Okay.
and multitasking. Why trying to do it all is killing your focus. Mind you,
Mm.
this is myth number 3. I have an error here.
Okay, no, you good.
All right, so this is the lie we tell ourselves, right? The lie
Mm.
we tell ourselves, the lie we tell ourselves is I'm more productive when I multitask. Here she come. Here she come. Here she come. Yeah, yeah. What's
What's
Y'all
up,
up?
just
boo?
talking on here. Hey,
What's
Des.
going on? How you
Yeah,
living?
we over here
Good.
congregating.
Oh, gosh.
Congregating, I mean, community, accountability. Now that's going crazy. Now
Nah,
Brielle been going crazy too. She been working out with her friend and stuff, all crazy, getting right.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You
So,
want you want
like
your
I
own,
was saying,
or
huh?
you just, there's both of us here.
Oh, what's up, friend?
This
Hey,
Chastity.
Hi, Chastity. Nice to meet you.
hi. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you.
How you doing? I heard a lot of good things. Heard a lot of good things.
Thank you.
He lying.
I
Thanks.
know
Keep
he
doing your
is.
thing.
You don't know anything.
No.
All right now. So anyway, right now we're in the 3rd week of the 3 myths of productivity. I mean, 3 myths of go back to it, productivity of the
Mhm.
productivity playbook. So we're talking about multitasking and why this is trying to kill our focus. So pretty much what I was saying, Des, the lie we tell ourselves that I'm more productive when we multitask. Like when you
Right.
have all these tabs open or like you got your phone out, but then you gotta do your taxes, but then
Right.
you gotta do but like you might be thinking that like yeah I'm going crazy right now,
Right.
but that's the wrong way to think. I'm gonna breeze through this John real quick too,
Okay.
but the cost of task switching. So we have slower thinking, we make more mistakes, we get more stress, and the shallow focus, right? So
Mhm.
imagine like you have too many tabs open on a computer.
Yeah.
What happens?
Nothing get done.
Nothing. Like what happens though with the computer? Like what
Oh,
happens?
it crashes because there's too many tabs open.
You get me? Like we start lagging. We start lag, bro. We operate like computers though, right?
True. It's
And
true.
our brain is the program.
Okay.
So we be having all these goals, all these things that we're gonna do, all these tasks,
Mhm.
and next thing you know, things start. You know what I mean? Like we start working on too much, and now we're experiencing this.
Mm. You gotta reset the computer.
You gotta reset the computer.
Mhm.
So how do we reset that computer? Now, we'll talk about deep work versus multitasking. So I found this, I literally just Googled this. But I found it. I was like, this is kind of dope. This gets what I'm saying. And if y'all see the picture, y'all see the little icon under multitasking right here. There's a
Mhm.
dude who got all these blocks of time,
Yeah.
but he's using all these blocks of time doing mad stuff.
Okay.
But now when we actually work and have deep work on one task, we use these blocks of time on that one focused task. And what is he doing? He's accomplishing way more.
Mm-hmm.
Get me? So that's just like a visual way of thinking of it. So now I'm gonna get this on. I'm gonna turn into. You ever heard of the flow state? When you enter a flow state,
Oh yeah.
right? So there's this scientist called Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. I don't know how I say this name. It's kind of crazy, but I
Mhm.
actually read books on this dude. But he coined the term flow state as an optimal state of consciousness where we feel and perform at our best.
Mm.
So I'm sure y'all been in the flow state here and there, but y'all know that point where you're working on something and then you look at the time and it's like 2-3 hours later, like damn, like I just went crazy, like
Yeah.
I'm locked in. That's a glimpse of the flow state. But what if we could lock into the flow state at any point of time that we're living? That's the
Mm.
goal. Like just be able to just get in that flow state. But it's hard nowadays because we got all these distractions.
Right.
Now, I'm going to talk about 2 quick keys to enter the flow state. So there's something called the stretch zone, and there's something obviously called silence. So the stretch zone, doing something that's not too easy, but not too hard. So if it's too easy, you get bored with doing it. But if it's too hard, then you get anxiety. But just hard enough to actually stretch you. Trash.
Right.
Can you still see my screen?
Yeah, I can still see your screen.
Okay, perfect. Hold on. Crack. I'm still here. Hold on.
It's all good, bro. Take your time.
My camera died. That's trash. All right, hold on. Let me get back to it though. Y'all see my screen?
Yeah, I can still see your screen.
All right, cool.
Bet.
I'm over here with it now.
Bet.
This is my iPad. So, all right. I was saying the stretch zone is, this is annoying. The stretch zone is when it's not too easy and not too hard. So you find a good balance of boredom and anxiety. So you're just doing enough to get you to focus.
Right.
Now, the silence is eliminating distractions and turning off your notifications. I'm getting feedback from this iPad. Can y'all hear that?
I don't hear no
No?
feedback. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Ain't. All right, hold on one second. All right, whatever. So, this silence, oh my goodness. All right, so the main point of this, I'm about to just run through this, John, right? Because the point of this is to tap in with y'all and interact. But the main point of this is to find your flow state by cutting out the distractions and doing tasks and work that gets you to think and to stretch hard, not make you bored or anxious.
Right.
So this is the do the one thing principle. So let me ask you, what's the one thing if I did it now would make everything easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have to, that's the question you have to ask yourself. What's one thing if you did it now would make everything else easier or unnecessary? So the goal is we work in 90-minute time blocks. So if you had a task to do within a certain time block, you scheduled out 90 minutes 2 to 3 times a day. Say you were studying or you were doing admin work or something for your job. So if we did this 90 minutes of deep work in different sections, this is how we focus. Put the phones away, not checking any social media. We're literally time blocking ways for the emails and the social media throughout the day. So this is how we become the most locked in that flow state. So real quick, I'm about to end this. We're gonna do a quick little interactive reflection exercise, right?
Okay.
I have 2 questions for y'all. So the first question is, when was the last time I was in a flow state? The second question is, what helped me get there? Third one is, what distractions consistently steal my focus? And the fourth one is, what's one way I can protect my deep work time this week? So
Okay.
give yourselves a couple seconds, right? And that shit is stupid, yo. Okay.
Mhm.
Give yourselves a couple seconds, right? And start to just think. And then I'm gonna tap in with y'all, and then y'all let me know any of these questions that talk to you guys. And I'm gonna talk about it too and tell you about what I think. So I'll give it like 10, 15 seconds for y'all to reflect. Mhm. Mhm. All right. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it.
Bet.
Anybody want to speak first?
I bet. I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah. So flow state. I say the last time I was in a flow state was when I be bartending, when I'm at work.
Okay.
Um it's really like a sense of like, okay, cool. Like I call it when I catch my rhythm. Let's say
Uh-huh.
there's like 150 people and I'm
Mhm.
bartending by myself. Instead of like freaking out or like, getting anxious about taking orders, I found like a cadence and a rhythm, in between everything, like getting the orders, making the drinks, and then like taking care of the people. And then with each successful drink, I kind of find my like, that because I'm not bored because I'm sweating, you feel me? I'm mad tired. And then I'm not like too anxious because I'm not freaking out, because I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
everybody taken care of. I feel like how I could protect that and try to replicate that in different areas is just, I guess, pushing myself to do that. With other things like my mental. Um, yeah, that's all I got.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I feel the same way. Like, well, not about
We can't hear
Okay,
you.
y'all can't hear. Yeah. Okay, bet. I thought it was just me. I was like, yo, this is. I was like, fuck. Like,
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah,
yep.
yeah,
All right,
now.
cool. My computer just started tweaking, turned off, and then camera turned off. Good thing I had this iPad here because I would have been sick.
My
All
connection.
right, bro. Like, bro,
Okay, bet.
when I tell you, I cracked my laptop screen. Y'all know I cracked my laptop screen like 2, 3 days ago. Mind you, I wasn't even mad. Like
Mm,
for some reason, like I mean, this I guess whatever. But I had another kind of laptop in the cut, like a PC, and I'm using that now for work and stuff. But this John is acting kind of funky, so it's kind of alarming. Anyway, going back to what you said, Des, in terms of when you were bartending and you were in that state where time was just moving, you weren't anxious, like you was just in the zone, right?
yeah.
And I feel you on that because that's how I felt like even when I used to DJ.
Mm,
And like, when you just get in that zone, you feel me? Like
yeah.
it's just a different, it's just like a different like feeling. But when you can apply that to actual things in life that move the needle towards
Yeah.
like purpose driven work and like things that's gonna get you to your goals, that's when like
Mm,
it really matters. You feel me? So what you're
yeah.
doing right now, bro, like that locking in, how you doing? Like you're just saying, like apply that feeling from when you are bartending to an everyday type of like lifestyle. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ladies, how about y'all? What we talking
Word.
about?
Word.
Can you bring back the
Nah,
slide?
I can't. My computer turned off.
Wait, what? Okay.
Computer turned off. It's
What were
tweaking.
the questions? Oh,
The one
what
word.
was the last time we were in a flow state?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, last time in the flow state, I would say was last week. I got into art again, so I was able to be creative and try to come up with designs, and I was just really locked in with that, and I was able to accomplish a few things. Um, I think next question was how did I get there?
Yeah, I mean, you could just answer one of the questions. I mean, but yeah, how'd you get there?
How did I get there? I think what helped me was just sitting down and reflecting on what makes me happy
Mm,
and like recognizing like being honest with myself of what I'm like struggling with. I also think fasting had helped
mhm.
with with that process because it allowed me to like clear my mind. And so when I got back into the art creative mindset set, I came into it fresh.
Yeah,
And I think that the fasting helped me get to that level.
yeah. I seen it. I seen you in the zone. Like you was working on your project, and next thing you know, it was hours later, and it was just like, dang, I'm really nice. I'm really nice at what I do.
Mhm.
Nah,
Cool.
that's the
That's
best feeling.
cool.
Definitely, yeah, definitely just continue to tap into that. Like, I mean, just do what makes you happy. And that's it. Chastity, how about you?
I was just telling Brielle when I was in my fast. I ended my fast, I think 3 weeks ago.
Mhm.
My last week was my main week. When I got out my fast, it wasn't the same, but when I was in my fast, 'cause I did a 21-day fast. So
Mhm.
it was more on like praying every day, no social media. Um, I couldn't eat what I wanted, only listen to gospel music, nothing else.
Yes, yeah.
So I feel like
Mhm.
that made me closer to God, and that like kind of put certain things in structure because I couldn't do other things, so I wasn't as distracted. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, I think that was like my most focused state since I moved here from New York.
Yeah.
That really showed me myself and put me into place for sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why do you think it put you in that place?
I've never fully been alone. I have 7 siblings, so I've always been distracted. Yeah,
Mm,
my youngest sibling is 5 years old, so I've always been distracted, and they're two little girls, so they're always in my room, always distracting me. So I feel like I never really had like just me, like being in my own space. So it kind of like I got distracted with a lot of things, like going out with my friends and um trying to do things that I'm like, all right, this is right for me, this is right for me. But then like I'm like, all right, I need to do a fast. I need to ask God because I feel like I will be drinking like every night, and I'm just like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing right now. So I feel like with me doing the fast, that kind of like locked in how I'm supposed to act, what you're supposed to do, and then God really showed me myself within
yeah,
that fast. Like I can't even explain it. It's just like, when you do a fast, God will show you things in different ways
yeah,
that you didn't know from before.
yeah,
So
absolutely. I love that. I love that. It's just like a testament to like denying your flesh, you know?
yeah.
And that's what he wants us to do because he wants us to stay connected with him and
Of
not
course.
be so wrapped up in the material physical world and
Hmm.
the needs of our physical flesh. So the fact when you were fasting, you Brielle, when y'all were in that state, it's you get a lot more clarity, direction, and certainty because it's like, man, I can accomplish everything because I can now control my urges, control my what I really want. So it's a
Mhm.
beautiful thing. And I say that to say like everybody on this call right now is has done and is currently doing some form of fasting. And that's the point of why we do this accountability group, right? We're just talking about our experience. Desmond got a crazy testimony. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
you gotta share. If you want to share, you can go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
go
saying?
ahead then.
So you know what I'm saying? Like just to start off, you feel me? Like my mother, she passed from diabetes when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? It was like the worst like nightmare in my life type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I never thought it would happen. Fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 years ago, my doctor he told me I'm pre-diabetic. I brushed it off. I didn't really take it too seriously. I was like, whatever. I just had a kid, and then fast forward like to last week. I'm mad thirsty. You feel me? Like I'm dumb thirsty, drinking mad water. Nothing's curing it. I'm mad fatigued. My eyes are sunk in, and my blood sugar was like 1,250. You know what I'm saying? And the doctor was saying like niggas don't come out of that. Like niggas go into like a stroke or have like a coma or whatever. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here hooked up in the IV, laying on the bed. I'm like, yo, this is nuts. You know what I'm saying? This is like exactly where my mother was when I was 17. You know,
When was this, bro? I'm sorry.
what? When was what?
When was this happening?
Oh, this happened like last week. This was like like about a week ago, like 8 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm over here sitting there, laying there, like my mom passed just like this. You feel me? Like her kidneys failed, pancreas failed, and like she that's how she left. You feel me? And I'm like, nah, I can't. Like I work out 5 times a week, but it's just what I was putting into my body, smoking mad blunts, like just drinking mad juice. Like it was killing my body. You feel me? So yeah, so I was able to come out of that joint. She hit me up. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back locked in. So yeah, now I'm here.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
And I'm happy, like, bro, and I'm so happy because like sometimes like we get tested and we got to hit our rock bottom for us to rise back up. That's just a testament to like like of like yo, it's just crazy. And
It's crazy.
I know you're about to go crazy because you have a different type of like why. I mean,
Right.
it's not different, but it's like you got a son,
Yeah.
and you got a fiance,
Right.
right? Now it's like, and we had a reawakening moment, right?
Yo, fact.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. And I'm proud of you. And
Appreciate
I'm
it.
seeing you tapping in. Elvis, what up, my boy? Nah, Elvis be locked in. Elvis is be
What's
locked
up?
in.
How you
Nah,
doing?
I'm good, bro. Blessed, can't complain, man. I didn't know you was gonna join, bro. Like I thought you was
Yeah, I
on
made
the.
it.
Oh,
I made
well,
it.
welcome. You didn't listen. Did you get enough rest? I know you was driving.
Yeah, I did. I did. I did.
Okay, cool. Welcome. So now, what was I about to say? Yeah, so to give us a sum up of everything we do is just like really just being accountable for becoming our best version of ourselves. Like it's great to have like a community, like and accountability. And Brielle, Chastity, I commend y'all because I know y'all been really accountable for each other, and that's bigger than surface level. That's a door to sisterhood. That's a spiritual bond when you're able to actually lock in and be on have each other's best interests in mind. And now it's like even with me and Des pumped me up. He's like, gee, I want to run a marathon. I said, bet, I'm with you. Now it gave me a reason to achieve something. And I got my boy, got his back. You know what I mean? You will never, bro. I swear, on your wedding in October, bro, you are going to be a monster.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh God. Like, like you will never experience that hospital situation.
Oh nah.
And no, yeah, I mean, like from anything that you can control.
Right.
You know what I mean? But now you're here, now you're in the community, now we locked in on a different level. Does anybody want to share any wins this week? Anything that they want to talk about that has been going really well in their journey?
I mean,
huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just started, you feel me? Day 5, you feel me? I'm mad hype, you know what I'm saying? The sky bright, you feel me? We in LA, you feel me? So it's mad nice outside, and I'm just like, so just been running, breathing, you feel me? Like, yeah. It's good.
I love that. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's get it.
Momentum is the scary thing though. Like, yeah, there's ways to use it because you're motivated right now,
Mm-hmm.
but motivation is fleeting. We talked
Right.
about it before. Motivation ain't real, bro. That's really like always tie it to why the hell did I get up this morning, bro? Because you're gonna have them thoughts of like, I don't feel like doing this no more. You might be a week in, 2 weeks in, like, damn, I'm about to hit that blunt. Like that, Joe. I need a little, you feel me? I need a little split. I'm about to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in the back of your mind, you always gotta have that drive, that thing that's just lurking where it's just like, I'm not where I want to be yet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you have that momentum right now, but carry that momentum with you.
Word.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
all right, bet. Anybody else got any wins?
Yeah, I guess this is a team win. We've been consistent now with going to the gym for 7 days now. So a week.
Yeah.
What's up?
Come on now.
She texted me this morning. I'm like, it's raining outside. I'm not running nowhere. And I thought about ignoring her for a little bit, but I'm like,
I didn't know that.
So what'd y'all end up doing?
let me get up.
We did a virtual workout. I told we could do a virtual workout.
Yeah.
And we did an at-home workout.
Yeah. Oh,
see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there ain't no excuses. You know what I mean? Like, there's no excuses. Like, nah. And that's the power of like partnership, accountability, being with people who are like-minded. It's just like, man, like, let's start this week. Let's start the week right. Y'all just had a great week. So how are y'all going to take that momentum into the next week? Right? Mm-hmm. And that's why the name of this call is called the Weekly Reset. So we come on this call and we reset, restart, and refocus because each week is a battle.
Mm-hmm.
You might have a great week, but next week some shit happens, right? Which might knock you off your square. But how you gonna get back up?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what y'all giggling over there for? Like like
that's Cassidy. Cassidy's like,
oh, dang.
Now y'all want to see.
It's been a rough week, huh?
2 weeks, rough 2 weeks.
A rough 2 weeks. But like, it's been a rough 2 weeks, but you're here. You're still like locked in. Mm-hmm. So that speaks about your character. You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be ups and downs, but at the end of the day, like, we got to continue to show up, and we can't let those things take us off our path. I'm not perfect in no way. Listen, I woke up this morning 7 o'clock. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go back to sleep. Like, nah, I'm about to put on anime and just watch it for like 2-3 hours at a time. Listen, I be having them thoughts all the time, but then I be thinking like, dang, what if Brielle calls me and I'm in bed? Like, you feel me?
Like, I hate when Brielle calls me. She be like, get up. It's time to get up.
So I'm like, what does that look like? Like, what if Des called me and I'm in bed? Like, yo, bro, I know you're 3 hours ahead. How you still in bed? Like, and I'm up. Like, oh, nah. Like, what if Elvis called me? He's like, bro, what is you doing? Like, what are we doing here? Like, so, like, yeah, y'all really be charging me, too. So, I say that to say, man, it's a beautiful thing. Elvis, how about you, man? Like, any wins, any losses? Anybody take any L's to reflect on? Because losses aren't L's. They're lessons.
Yes, sir. But no, it's been a good week. The team's growing. That's a win. And I still managed to get in an exercise yesterday. Nice. Even I was traveling a lot, so that was a win for me.
How long would you travel?
Well, I had went to like MTL, Montreal, for like Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. So it was like it was just like a 48-hour like training, and so it was a lot of moving, and then I kind of after like dinner I found like 30 minutes to kind of like sneak into a room, do a little bit of yoga. Other guys found it a bit weird, but Still managed to get it.
Hold on,
Still,
let's talk about that. Like, so there's other people. You still did your thing.
yeah.
So what
That's
they was
what's up.
like, bro, I mean, we're gonna be needles in a haystack, bro.
Exactly.
Like there's a reason that we're the 1%.
Yeah.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? What do what other people aren't willing to do.
Yep.
And that's
Gotta be different.
gotta be different. I hope you like backs that in, like, yeah, y'all think let's see in a few years where we at.
Mhm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what's up. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep going, Nora. Did you finish? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, that was it. There's
Okay,
nothing
cool.
to be
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a pretty big one. Well, I had a few wins over the past few weeks. Just a lot of just opportunities that are
Mhm.
opening up, and I know, nowadays. I know when to just like balance it all. Like I know what makes me overwhelmed. Like I know when not to take something on, and I know when it's for me.
Mhm.
So I've been doing a lot of just praying and just reflecting, and with these opportunities that do come, and I'm just like, yo, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Because it's like, all right, somebody offers you something, is this aligned with where I'm supposed to be going, right?
Mhm.
So it's been like a great few weeks, but then at the same time, in the back of my mind, I'm like, remember, Chi, you've done this before. You've took on a lot. You put a lot on your plate. But when I finally focused on one or two things for a good amount of time, things started moving. So now I'm in that place where I'm like, man, let me just continue to understand that I don't have to take on everything, but but all I could do is try and then optimize and fix things from there. So yeah, that's pretty much my reflection for the from last week. So how about next week? Anybody got plans for next week? Like, how are we gonna keep this momentum going?
Yeah, I got plans for next week. Just for the week or the month, like, cause it's a new month we going into on Tuesday.
I'm talking about next week, bro. I mean,
Okay.
like, month is cool. Set your monthly goal, but the way I like to move is like, all right, we have a goal. I move in 12-week cycles.
Okay.
So I have a 12-week goal, right? And every week is a progress leading towards that goal.
Mm-hmm.
So I set my goals upon the week. I have tactics upon the week that lead to that goal.
Mm-hmm.
So every week matters. I can't afford to have an off week for the most part, right? Because that's what we goes. So you said, so what's your plan next week for your goal?
Next week, just to stay consistent, honestly.
Yeah.
I got my workout plan set up. Events, just like when I wake up after I journal, I plan my day by each hour. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna eat at this time, or let me try to read. And even if I don't read at that time, I try to like kind of like fit it around that circumference. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of know what I'm doing, a little bit of foresight of what's going on. So this next week, I just plan to stay consistent with the gym. I'm gonna try to do, like I said, some swimming exercises for some cardio. Just try different stuff to kind of make it more fun.
Nice. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro. If you have you had any like I know you just started, but there's gonna be some there's gonna be some things that pop up that's gonna like distract you, or have you had that feeling of like, hey, I'm trying to like.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
I'll let you know.
That's when it gets real. That's when that's when you get tested. Like,
right.
it's fun right now,
Right, right,
3 weeks in, 4 weeks in, 5 weeks in, it's just like because our brains aren't used to it, right? Like,
right.
so just keep that in mind. Like, let me know next week. We're gonna still continue to tap in,
Okay.
and each week is gonna be different. Right now, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, moving forward. Anybody else? What we doing next? What we doing this upcoming week?
For me, cause I'm starting the summer pretty early. So since I'm traveling to BC, I have to finish up like a bit of training for my team. So that's been planned out, and then also just to finish out like my full pitch. That's kind of the week's goal for this week, and yeah, to keep doing the exercises, to keep following the workout plans, and yeah, to stay consistent. That's the kind of goal of this week.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
I've never went week from week with myself, but with school wise, yeah, I always have like a week schedule set. But this week, I think definitely stay consistent in the gym since we already started that. And I definitely want to go home to New York to have kind of like a mental reset because these 2 weeks been a little rough for me. So if I
Mhm.
go home and see family, I think that'll be good to have a little mental reset and then start my next week off with something different. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for this week.
Nice.
That's very good insight. Like, was that like, did somebody tell you that, or that's your own mental?
Oh, that's my own. Like when I go home, it's like literally like a reset for me. So I feel like because I haven't seen my family since Christmas, and
Mm,
to give you a little background, my grandma passed away the beginning of my semester.
oh my
Mm.
So
God.
that was our first Christmas without our grandma. So it was like a little different. Like we were all there, but like, everybody's mindset was somewhere else. So to go back home just with my family instead of everybody else, I feel like is needed.
Yeah. Family is definitely what grounds you.
Hmm.
Remember why you here, why you do what you do, right? That's probably it.
Yeah.
Why I bet you have a big family.
Yeah, I have 7 siblings, so
Are you
big.
what order are you?
I have two older ones and then five younger ones. So I'm
Mm.
kind of like in the middle because I was born as a baby and then 10 years later I had another sibling. So I'm like in the
Mm.
middle, but also the baby.
Oh dang.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough.
Got you, got you. All right. Wow, that's interesting. But I love that. Like
Yeah.
I see why you would want to go home. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm all for that. Yeah, go home. Get your reins together. Get all that. I love that. Yeah. Miss Brielle.
Mhm.
Um, I would just stay consistent in the gym, continuing being creative. I'm not trying to stop, even if things are not in the way that I imagined them to be or what I was working towards.
Mhm.
Meaning like projects and stuff like that. Just still keeping my mind open to different ideas and acting on those ideas. And just being consistent with things, working out, and then I'll probably do the same thing, go
Mhm.
visit family or just, spend some time with a friend or something like that. Things that we kind of are not used to doing with our busy lives. Like,
Mhm.
so I think that always would be a nice reset.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I'm for all that, especially going home.
Well,
Mm.
and meal prepping. I want a meal
No.
Mhm.
prep.
Yeah. That's
Mm.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No meal prepping. That's yeah. That's a good one. And also just to point out the when you mentioned the that creative aspect of just continuing to just like be in that space, right? No matter the projects, because like I know that like when you literally put yourself in that mindset, that space, like you're announcing and manifesting to the world like what that this is what you do, right? And the projects and the abundance and the blessings are gonna come towards you because now you're actually like focused on creating without a result, right? And now you're like sharp, and now you're sharpening your iron at the same time. Yeah, and I love you in that space. Like I could see that it's like therapy. Yeah, that's what's up. For me, meal prepping is great, by the way. For me, I just set I went 12 weeks. Like I said, I moved in 12-week cycle. So I spent like 2 to 3 hours this morning just planning my 12 weeks, my next 12 weeks, starting tomorrow. And I really want to next week. Like I've been on a very good, strict like fitness and nutritious plan. I say if I was gonna rate myself from a 1 out of 10, I'll give myself a nice 8, right? But I'm not 10. I mean, it's hard to get 10, but I want to at least get to 9. So in terms of like, it's good to be consistent. I've been consistent, but I can do better, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just holding myself out to a bigger standard. So now I'm like, those times where I might be craving some chocolate or something, most times I'm able to be like, no. But sometimes I'm like, yo, let me get some chocolate. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But knowing I told myself I wasn't about to eat chocolate tonight. And this don't happen too often, but it still happens, right? Because I'm human. And I'm still making tremendous progress from what I wanted. But it's just, for me, moving forward, this week I really want to focus on just really, really committing to a standard and not swaying away from that, even after a few days or after a couple of weeks. And once I'm on that standard for the next 12 weeks, I know that my goals are definitely going to be hit. So, yeah, man. Yeah, this was fun. This was fun. And does anybody else have anything else to say? We have a few more minutes on this call. Anything else to say for this coming week? Y'all excited? It's April, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, it was just January.
It's crazy, man.
We're Q2 now.
Q2, that's facts. It's facts.
I guess 3 months. What?
I said I would say one thing is just like I do appreciate the accountability, because even like just checking in right now, it definitely it's more fuel to the tank. You know what I'm saying? And it's the foresight is definitely an understatement. You feel me? Like, with everything that we do, each phone call we make, there's just so much going on in our lives that we need that type of clarity, the meditation, these conversations. You feel me? They'll carry on to like other conversations. Like, we don't know when we should pick up the phone to call for an opportunity, because opportunities aren't knocking on the door. You know what I'm saying? We literally have to knock on the door for opportunity. So, like I said, I commend you guys and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, because there's no other way to do it.
Yeah, man. Definitely just continue every Sunday. I don't care if nobody's on this. There's been weeks where it's just been me talking to myself. I'm literally looking at myself like, yeah, you good?
I can see that.
But then there's been weeks where we had like 30 people on the call, right? I mean, so it don't matter. I can see that.
Oh.
I can literally see you talking to yourself.
I don't care, bro. I'm showing up every Sunday because I said that's what I would do. And whoever wants to pull up, we gonna pull up and lock in. But life does get busy, you know what I mean? Life is, you know what I mean? So I understand when people aren't able to make it, right? Elvis, I didn't expect you to pull up, but you pulled up. That's a different level of accountability and showing up for yourself. I mean, so you didn't have to. You probably are busy. You probably had a lot going on. And much respect for that. And ladies, Chastity, very nice to meet you. Brielle, thank you. Brielle always shows up. And I appreciate y'all. Huh?
Chastity has something to say.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Okay, I just want to say like thank you for this call because I've been having like a rough week. Like even having like you guys around to see your perspective because I'm a daddy's girl. So when I was home, I was like always around my dad, always helping my dad. And the fact that I don't have that right now, it's like seeing you guys' perspective, it made me feel like a little bit more comfortable. I had a rough 2 weeks, a rough day today. So even have Riel by my side, like literally help her putting me in this call, like helped a lot. Haven't been able to study for my exams. It's been pretty rough, but I appreciate this call and I'm gonna try to join pretty consistently from now on.
Yeah, absolutely. We're here every Sunday. I'm gonna have Brielle send her the link.
Yes.
Continue to lock in with us, right? We actually do we do like a fast, like a continuous fast though, right? Like it's called the monk mode challenge. It's like for 30 days we just choose a few habits like reading, exercising, what can I think right now? Meditating, prayer, journaling, non-negotiables like no smoking, drinking, drugs. Am I missing something? Eat nutritiously. It's like it's structured, but like these are things that we do on a daily basis because we're nurturing ourselves, and this is how we are overcoming our flesh because we're replacing our urges or our bad habits, our vices with things that actually nourish us mentally, physically, and spiritually. So now our soul is becoming. we actually are fueling our soul and fueling our body physically and spiritually. We're able to connect with God, like you told me when you was doing that fast. You, Brielle too, like that was the closest y'all been. Not closest, but like y'all felt how close you were connected because y'all were in that space. But imagine you could be in that space on a daily basis, right? That's why we do this. So as long as you just keep showing up, keep challenging yourselves. If you feel like you need to take a break, it could just be one thing. Right now, y'all already doing it. Y'all fasting in a way of just working out and moving your body. That's a different type of therapy, which can lead into other things, right? You say you want to meal prep, babe. That's amazing. That means you're serious about what you're putting into your body, right? Are we Lamborghinis or are we Toyotas? Because Toyotas, they're gonna take regular gas. Lamborghinis take premium.
Thinking of Porsche.
All Porsche, right?
The Porsche. He's a Porsche.
We get what you're trying to say. Yeah.
A Porsche don't take regular gas, right? A Porsche. Yeah, but regardless, a Porsche doesn't ride on regular gas or vegetable oil or whatever the heck people put in their body. So we got to hold ourselves to that standard. Like, what am I really eating? Like, what am I really putting? You know what I mean? So, yeah. So that's it. It's 8:00 right now. Wherever everybody is, 8:00. It's been real. Appreciate y'all, Brielle. If you can stay after appreciate it. Des, Elvis, it's been real. Thank you. If y'all need me, I'm gonna call away.
Nice meeting you guys.
Hey, nice meeting y'all, man. Y'all stay cool, all right?
Bye.
Guys. Bye-bye.
I love Des. That's my guy. Are you okay to do can I do the thing real quick? You got something to do?
Would it be better if we FaceTimed?
No.
Do you have your phone on you?
So do I have my phone?
Yeah, I'm about to text you.
Okay, that's fine. If you have to do something, we could just do it tomorrow.